Me? Oh. Hey.
Didn't see you there.
What's up, friends? Welcome one and all. Hold up, let me get the game volume. There we go. Welcome one and all. Let me mess with my camera for a bit. I know words to things. If the camera looks bad, all of my settings disappeared, so I had to reset them. That's why I was delayed. Ignore the mess in the background. I'm cleaning, or I'm reorganizing stuff. Hello, people. Hello, my friends. Welcome. We're playing AI The Somnium Files. Now, I don't know if you've seen the thumbnail, but this game was made by one of my favorite directors, ever. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name because I'll butcher it. Everyone will get really mad at me, but he makes the 999, the Zero Escape series, and oh man, it's just beautiful. What's that thumbnail? That is the director and creator, Kotaro Uchikoshi. Yeah, there it is. He's literally Jesus Christ. He is the god of writing. He is a genius, and everyone will bow down before him, and we'll learn to love each other. We'll learn to love each other. I'm super excited to play this. When I figured out that this man somehow snuck in a game that I didn't know about, hold up, let me. I lost my shit. I was like, how did this man make a whole ass game and I never even knew about it? All right, give me one moment, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, should be no more interruptions after this. Just have to get this out of the way. Alright, let's do this. Now, I have absolutely no idea what this is about, anything about it, the content of the game. I know nothing. So that's why I'm super excited. Like, I heard that this man made a game that I didn't know about, and I just immediately bought it. I don't know what happens in this. I wish I could tell you guys. Yeah, I'll do English, because I'm an English boy. This game supports autosave. I heard this is like a, I did see from the Steam kind of reviews, this is like a visual novel. I don't know if, there was an option to change the characters' voices, so I don't know if I'm going to have to do any voices, or if the game's going to fully do it. I know the game he made before this, Zero Time Dilemma, was completely voice acted, so we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Oh my god, I am so excited. Watch it be a game where you poop. Why? Hey, Ryan! Ryan, if you like the Zero Escape series, oh boy. Here we go. Same writer, same director. Just mwah. Already this game's a 10 out of 10. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. $9.99 and Zero Virtue's Last Rewards. Those are actually games that I have on my list to stream at some point. This is AI The Somnium Files. This is made by the same writer and director of Virtue's Last Rewards. Murder in my carousel? Why is it raining in the carousel? Oh, okay, I see. Damn, she got her eyes taken out. I'm gonna get drunk. I might join you. I might do the same. I might do that as well. Dead. D-E-D. Did. Oh, okay. We're just watching A1 sauce. Now, Big Bacon can tell you that the guy who wrote and directed this is a genius. An absolute genius. And if you guys don't believe me, well, you've never played Virtue's Last Rewards. As the title says, I'm a giant shill for this man. He left his studio to form a new studio with the head writer of the Danganronpa series. Do you understand that I don't care how bad 2020 has sucked? This is the best timeline. If the Virtue's Last Reward writer and the Danganronpa writer are teaming up to write a game, this is the best timeline. This is obviously the best timeline. All right, so we're in a park. Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. What is this thing? Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Okay. Skewer
horse from merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Interesting. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. It's the main column holding up the roof. Wow, you can look at a lot of stuff that does not matter. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off? I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Choices, and look, when you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices, and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. Oh, I'm gonna take a good gander at you. Inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Oh, you're worthless. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Yeah, I don't care. Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. The other dialogue options went away. Can I ask him his name again?
It's Kagami, sir.
What's your name?
Kagami.
What's your name?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Yeah, don't you raise your voice at me, Inspector. I outrank you. What's your name? I already learned his name, I don't need to ask him again. What's your name? I'm pretty sure I know his name, he told me already. What is your name? His name is, what was it again?
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey, I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know.
Why is this woman staring directly at me? Is she judging my choices? I think she did. He's inspecting the scene now. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Huh. A local cop. Alright, let's get to some real investigating. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round, probably prevent noisy kids from getting caught in the machinery. The horse. It's a horse with a merry-go-round. Oh, this is my boss. Look, I call her boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure, but this could be a copycat killer at work from the case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
Ooh, the case 6 years ago, already a mystery is a funt. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. Come, Watson, there's a mystery at hand. Oh no, this is gonna be a running thing. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm looking in first person. She literally is looking at me. Why did I not catch that? Dead, haha, she died, nerd. Yeah, we got voice acting. Got a 200 question review for state boards? Jesus. And what's up, Carter? How you doing?
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Yes.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
True.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
My name's Date, thank you.
Sure,
I
boss.
think I know how to pronounce
But
my own
inspecting
name.
dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Well, I didn't know that I knew her until you said that I knew her. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat
Lit.
cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Rain's awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year.
Making some small
It'll be
talk.
hard to find any usable prints.
Why is his eyes two different colors? Well, this game is called AI, the Somnium. I'm guessing he's a robot. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Never seen her before in my life.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Hot and sensual.
Wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I don't get to make my own choices. Right now, she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Oh, good, a local. Alright, I guess now we have to examine the icky corpse. Unless I can take a look at this fence. No, I already looked at the fence. A parasol? Fuck yeah. Parasol's getting pelted by the rain. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. How can it do the job better? Can't you just walk through the hologram? It's a bench. Well, yeah, but it could be an important bench, alright? Don't judge me. Alright, the body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Listen, I don't remember your name, but could you back off?
We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Wow. Useless.
Allow me to assist you.
Yeah. I can't tell. I mean, this thing is equal parts cute and absolutely horrifying. That's Iba. Her official designation is AI Ball. AI Ball. AI clever. That's very clever. Cool. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye? An AI for an eye? Why did you go with that joke?
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Cool. Iba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and look at the corpse. Where's the zoom button? I don't see a zoom button. Ah! Enhance! Yeah! Yeah, this is what I wanted.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Oh, good.
Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Okay. Several puncture wounds but no cuts or tears. That means clearly she fell down the stairs. Clearly this is just an
The
accident.
victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
You get out of here. Get out of here. An ice pick, she clearly fell down 8 flights of stairs, alright? Clearly. I can't handle these
The
amateurs.
victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Cool.
Now,
So she fell down
why
the
would they do that?
She fell down the stairs, shot out of the apartment building that I assume was where the staircase was, and just smacked it to this carousel back first, and the force tied the rope around her and chained her to the carousel. We got done. Easy. This job's easy. Okay, I can't look directly at the room, but
I
I
am
can look at
detecting
that
signs of
face.
increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Listen, I'm always
Don't bug
stressed.
me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Alright. Zoom. Not really much else to look at. We got the arm. Oh, okay, we can look directly at the eyes.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Wow. That's some solid work you did there.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
Oh,
The
man.
most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
Yeah, it probably
Crow
happened
or
when she
some other animal
fell
would
down
pull
the
out
staircase. Must have shot her eye right
The
off.
amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
Alright, I got all the information.
What was that?
Yeah, sorry, BZ. I guess this is a murder
Analyzing the source
investigation
of the
thing.
sound.
I really didn't know.
Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Maybe I should do some more
Inside the
research
column?
before I do, but you don't understand. I was so excited.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Oh, we got X-ray mode, huh? Can I look at these policemen with my X-ray mode? It had sound just now.
A sound? I didn't hear anything.
You are useless. Hey, did you hear the sound?
You heard it too, sir?
I wonder
Oh.
what it was.
Oh, look at you, Mister. I don't know what your name is.
Yeah, I definitely did. I couldn't tell where it came from, though.
Well, you guys are useless. I know what's going on. Oh, there's someone in there.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Buddy, that could be the killer. That could be the staircase. Looking closely, I found a small handle in the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there,
Oh.
stay back.
Okay. That was an intense looking gun. Hello, I'm your hero. Oh god. It's an underage girl.
Suki.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to know who that is. Well, I don't. She's got some sick blue hair, though. That's how you know she's going to be a main character. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What kind of fucking freaky ass nightmares am I having? Oh? Oh?
What is this place?
I don't know.
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are? You're...
What is this music? Oh.
Where do I even start with this?
What is
I can
happening?
answer all of your queries.
I don't know if I
Alright, then.
want you to.
Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that
Very
voice.
descriptive.
Iba?
Indeed.
What? What?
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Oh, great. The AI is flirting with me. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own
Pretty
are
sure I did
linked.
it.
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Great, I'm schizophrenic now.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
What is... I'm trying to sort out my situation, my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. This is so interesting.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
I haven't jumped completely blind into a game in years, so...
No, not at all.
I don't know what's
I
happening.
suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate. Got it.
What did you get?
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience.
Yeah, it's really convenient.
Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
break
remove
them.
the mental locks?
What is this, Phoenix
So I
Wright?
just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
What? Why you gotta say it like that, dude? What is that face? What is that face you're making? I see. So I can do whatever I want to you in this world. What the hell is that
Well,
face?
I suppose that is true, but...
Her hands are see-through, buddy. This ain't right.
All right,
This ain't
let's
the
do
way.
this.
She's like an AI, so she's probably like 1 year old. That ain't legal. Date stream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. And yes, I'm just gonna keep calling him Date. It's funner this way. Insomnia, you explore, dream, and discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Here's where the escape comes into play. I had a feeling there would be escape rooms. Oh, I can move. Oh my god. Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, so there's a little bit of free roaming. So I guess I play as this girl in the dream world. Let's see here.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options. For now, have Aiba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Cool. This is how I open doors. I don't know about you guys.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping.
I mean, yeah, don't you have to be sleeping to be in the dream
I suppose I will
world?
have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
Look at this. Is that me? Do I have a wife and daughter?
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Or maybe I was the daughter the entire time.
But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Why? He's doing it again. He's doing the face. Guys, he's doing it again. Make him stop.
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In Somnium World, you're able to investigate objects that have a floating dame. A new object's appeared. Move Iba over to investigate. This is... Huh. A switch there. What is a winter iris?
A winter iris.
Oh.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
I don't even know I don't even know what to say to that. That's the weirdest observation.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever.
Oh,
Not
wait,
enough.
but you didn't have to...
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
I don't know what in God's name just happened. You can check progress on the left side of the screen. I am very intrigued.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
I can't wait for us to get past this tutorial
Now I
stuff,
can activate the switch.
Oh, that's cool. There's someone there, and then they disappeared.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Yeah, same, to be honest. Ooh. I didn't like that animation. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. But there's another mental lock in Insomnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide to open the doors. The lead. Yeah. Listen, I think I got this. Alright, so all these are things I can interact with.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Why are you trying to kick everything? Whatever, we can kick him.
Skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Yep, let's just punch the skeleton.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
This girl's so weird.
Hi-ya!
You knocked his head off, bro.
What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Wow. Uh-huh. I'm sure that's probably fine.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss is sleep talking. A hidden item? Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more, I can't eat any more, I'm stuffed. What is that? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Is this the hidden item?
What?
Day 1, date B acquired. What? File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It's updated as the story advances. Got an album photo. You can earn album photos by finding hidden items or clearing a somnium with more than 1 second remaining. Oh. You can view photos you've collected any time. Collect them all. Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, a special classified division of the Metropolitan Police Department, tasked with conducting criminal investigations by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They are stationed 6 floors underneath MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence even among police. ACTH. Adrenocorticotropic hormone. Stress stimulates the adrenal cortex and secretes this hormone to heighten senses and increase defense functions. This is secreted on a daily basis by the author. Yeah, this is exactly what I was expecting from this guy. A feature of IBIS similar to fluoroscopy. Earth is constantly oh my god, I can't read today. Inundated with cosmic rays from space. Cosmic rays contain X-rays, and IBIS is able to detect these X-rays that have passed through objects and see them. Because it works along the same logic as an X-ray machine, you unfortunately cannot use it to see panties. Cool, buddy. Oh my god, yeah. It's just gonna be a bunch of scientific mumbo-jumbo all the way down. What the fuck? Oh, I missed a... Oh, did I miss a hidden item? Day 1, date B. I think I missed a hidden item already, guys.
A gun came out of the skull?
You know, it's got a key. Investigate.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common
guess
in the
that's
Kyushu
logic.
area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerator.
Who did you hear that from?
What?
A gun.
Yep.
It won't go off.
That should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
Look at this
No.
hot magnum. What the fuck? Oh man. I don't... Dog,
door locked with a
I
padlock.
don't know what's happening. Put gun in keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
I don't
Might
know.
fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Stop. Stop,
I
dude.
suppose.
Buddy, please. Stop. This ain't you. This ain't you, dog. Please.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well,
Yeah.
seems I was key in helping us escape.
Why?
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream
Why
is
would
over
you
then.
say that?
Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Why would you say that to me?
I'll open it.
Okay. How you doing, creepy guy? Oh. They're okay. They just fell down some stairs. Yeah, it's definitely the stairs. Dude, those stairs are deadly. They'll get you every time. I have to put a fucking... Oh, man. Day 1 Friday, clear dates, Somnium. Am I gonna have to put, like, a epilepsy warning on this video? Jesus Christ. This game's just fascinating. day 2, Saturday. Oh god, everything's so busy. Like, nothing can just stay still. You see I'm just twitching and glitching. We're at headquarters. It's just my boss's office. There is sensory overload happening right now.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Boss, can we talk about this office? You have a Christmas tree. What is this? What, you have a dartboard? Why are you sitting like that? I don't get it. I don't understand. Rip me. Why do you have it too? Is this your office? What is happening? Oh my god. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make me some coffee. I did not mean to be gone that long. The stupid coffee machine took a while to heat up, and while I was down there, I decided that if I'm gonna really brave this bad boy, I'm also gonna get me some liquid courage along the way, too. Whew. Alright. Alright, let's get back in it. A flag with big catch on it. Okay, so let's do a recap. If this game is to have a theme, it is definitely sensory overload. Everything that is happening in almost any point is just overloading my brain. What are the bags hanging on a rack? Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parts. Why? A cabinet, a chair, shelves, the entrance. Cold air is blowing from the east. AC.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
Why did you whistle at me? A tombstone? Rip? Like these are we just saying these are normal things?
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Oh yeah. This is the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you. He talks?
Boss is me, Mario.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Flag girl for arse.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Guys, I am. Birthday party was a while ago. Electronic
Why do you
darts
have
game.
this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
A bookshelf full of files and binders, but I don't know what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Pumpkin carved like a
You ever
jack.
wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Snowboard. I'm
Are
fascinated.
you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No, but is that how you're just gonna end that conversation
I
there?
use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
Symbols.
I can hear it all the way down the hall.
She just smashes symbols together when she's stressed. A triangle ruler. Stationary bike for indoor training. A boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. A lifesaver. A police poster. A map on the wall. A public bath door curtain. This woman confuses me. This is just straight up her office. This is just straight up her office. She's sitting on the desk casually. Boss's desk, there's stickers all over the front.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
It was only 6 years ago. Why is it
So
impossible?
it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
I'm gonna ask again.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P. My lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
I guess
It's top
Tom P's a
secret,
champagne.
classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
I'm gonna keep asking.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
What do you mean?
I can make it sexual.
What does that mean? Don't
It
look
appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
Oh,
I can
shut
detect your
up.
thoughts, remember?
Shut
Thank you for your
up.
input, Iva.
Tell me about that case.
Just promise me you'll let this go. Okay?
Never. I've
It's a
never let
delicate
a
issue.
single thing
Even
go
more
in my
delicate than my
life.
patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
No! How many times can I do this? I'm definitely not gonna get anything else out of her. She's gonna be surprisingly stubborn sometimes.
Who do you think I am,
What's the
Date?
status of the situation, of the case?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then. Got it.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost
Probably.
definitely.
About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
This is like
Well,
the
then
beginning
you
of
better
Phoenix
hurry up
Wright.
and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
You assigned me to a case because I personally knew the victim? That is literally the opposite of what you do in any sort of investigation.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
She looks like the one girl with the whip from Phoenix Wright, my waifu.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together,
Okay.
a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I guess I'll need it. I took Shoko's picture and I put it in my pocket. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Jesus.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right?
I guess that
I
makes
want it to feel
sense.
fun in here.
About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Didn't you just say her father's still alive? Mizuki Okuro, whatever. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Well, yeah. She's traumatized. About Renju.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father, not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was
The
doing
dad
last
did
night.
it.
I did call him a few times. He didn't
Now,
answer.
we already clarified it was the stairs,
He didn't?
everyone.
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Naturally. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
He is the dad is
What's
the
the holdup?
stairs.
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Okay. My eye is doing some weird shit. What? That is just terrible. That is just absolutely disgusting. That is
Hello.
just so terrible.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
I just have no eyeball now, I guess. About my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
About eye.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote.
Oh, let's go
I
educated.
is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Okay. About Iva.
Hey boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Hey,
About AI.
what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Oh god, he's doing the smile again.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Boss is looking at Iva. My left eyeball is Iva. She sees things differently from I do. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years.
I hate
know
you.
who I am.
No. Okay, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
You're my eye. You know, you're kind of cute like that. No, she's not.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your
I
attitude
don't
isn't
know
though.
why.
So, am I cute or not cute?
Decidedly not.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke.
Matt is soon to be putty in her hands. Who? The eyeball?
Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You are an
You're
AI.
joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
I was not expecting that outfit. Guys, this game is overwhelming.
You may call her Iva.
With the concepts, the character
The
design,
artificial
oh my
intelligence
god.
contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, From today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Oh, the boss? Oh, I'm already in love with the boss. It's just, it was gonna happen. Iva's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Let's just talk without actually speaking. Get back inside of me. Why'd you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Close.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Oh.
You have?
We reported. This man just got back from
I
fighting the
found
Power
the payphone
Rangers.
that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh, interesting.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita
kid.
Ota, 24 years old,
He's
male.
24.
I have
Never
marked his
mind.
address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Alright, when you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up a map to pick a destination. You can always check the bottle up. Yo, this is... Yo, who else is getting intense Phoenix Wright vibes from this game? The characters are so... The characters are so weird. I'm sorry, I know I'm not talking all that much. And I usually talk a little bit more, and I usually have better things to say. But I am so consistently overwhelmed by this game that the jokes make themselves. I don't even know what to say about it. Like, it does it all for me.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
I don't care. I'm the police.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
She's so sweet. I flashed my
oh,
badge.
Heavens, no. Is my boy...
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Is Ota in trouble?
Yeah, he's super dead.
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to say this, but, we found your
And
boy.
you're Ota's...
He's a bitch.
His
He's a
mother.
little bitch.
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Why are you brandishing this flower knife at me, girl?
Miss Matsushita.
You've got a deadly weapon. Oh my god. My officer's gonna put her down
Before
for
we
assault
talk,
with a deadly
can
weapon.
I make a request?
Can I please, like, do a real
Could you
police
put
simulator?
that knife down, please?
Come on, pull out your gun, Date. You're not even a real
goodness.
American cop.
Sorry.
You should have shot her 8 times by now for coming at you with a deadly... for intent to kill. Making me put the knife down on the table beside her. Alright,
A
round
large
chair.
jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
You make weird observations. Beer cases. A lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
I didn't know that, but okay. Okay. I love just taking the time to look around. Nice poster.
She's cute.
You have 0 standards, Kaname Date.
Listen.
That is the autograph
That may be
of
true.
Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Wait, can I look at some oh, okay, no, okay. I thought I was gonna let me look at each individual one. I was gonna be like, holy crap. Disposable chopsticks. Menu. I want to read that menu.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Okay. Let me take a look at that knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table, something engraved on the handle. Zoom! Ah, yes. I can't read
A
Japanese.
kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
What a loser.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
How do you know I was looking at the knife?
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth.
Oh,
no.
So tragic. So broody. I wouldn't know my past. I don't have any memories.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
I don't
That's
get
just the
reference.
calendar.
Alright.
Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down. You're hysterical. Why am I looking at everything? Why? This is just who I am as a person. I'm so obsessive. Oh, a fortune. It says good luck. Cool.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
Wow, what a great interaction. Honestly, I'm just kind of looking for these stupid interactions they keep having with each other. They're never really that funny. Kids, okay, whatever. Where's your husband, ma'am?
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
You know women can't run a business on their
He
own.
comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Okay, about Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. Brought out the picture of Shoko and
Does
showed
this
it to
woman
me.
look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The
Just
rain?
small chat.
Oh, right, yes.
Just small chatting, small talking. Tell me about your restaurant. What do you serve here?
It's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a... I manage it with my
I
husband.
just skipped over
But
that
it
dialogue.
can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
What could it mean? You can't just be vague like that. I don't know the history of this game. How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now.
Oh,
we
wow.
had to borrow a lot of money to get started. But back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Yeah, that's how the fucking... That's how the massive worldwide recession started.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists
Ugh,
and the like.
youths.
What, like gangsters?
Disgusting.
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go
Oh,
to
is
a
this bitch
place
Captain
like
America?
that.
Then...
Oh, I remember.
Oh, he literally has a
it's
shirt that
a
says
production office, an entertainment company.
Oh, so he's a stripper. What's the name of the company?
What was it?
Malafi actually is.
I'm sorry, my memory's been
Yeah.
so spotty lately.
That's suspicious. I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning. Why does Oda hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
That makes
What?
sense.
Ota says it all the time. A goddess.
Oh god, he's been infected by
More
the
like
simp.
a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes
Yeah,
him spend
that's-
all his money on her.
This is very interesting
that
what you're
box
telling me
over
right
there?
now. Yeah.
The one on the table?
The one that I can't
Yes.
not look at.
Just look. You'll see what I mean. Do you
Alright.
want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Okay. Zoom! Enhance! It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Okay. Can I open it?
we should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Oh, I mean, I just thought it'd be more fun if we just opened that bad boy, but I guess X-ray is fine too. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Now,
Oh,
what is this?
yeah.
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
Cool.
A-set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What is with the heartbeat stuff? Okay. So is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that
Yes.
entertainment
Yes.
group.
Yes. Tell me more.
Do you know her name?
Yes.
I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name?
Now, if you want effective communication
I don't remember.
and effective interrogation, always be engaged with the
I
person
just
you're
call her the
interrogating.
witch.
All right, I'm getting nowhere.
Show her that you really are listening to every word she's saying. Yes, ma'am.
She
Yes,
doesn't
ma'am.
remember
I
the town and
understand.
company.
Yes.
Even I am at a loss.
Yes, I am
Yeah.
at a loss. Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes.
Does he have a cell phone?
Yes. Can you
A
call?
cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Lady, you're
Doesn't
a
have
special
one?
kind of idiot.
He better not. Waste of money.
He's clearly already wasting money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call him.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Hilarious. That is exactly what I meant.
Date, I found some information about the figure.
Yes, tell me.
A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Ooh, the plot
Correct.
thickens.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iva, bring the car around.
How'd you not remember that, lady?
At once.
Alright. Let's go to Lemniscate. Continue this investigation. Lemniscate, Saturday, 11:45 a.m. Yeah, I'm getting hardcore Phoenix Wright vibes right now. I knew Dad was the stairs. Ah, there's
That's
the bitch.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm an
I'm
asshole.
from the MPD.
The police?
Yes. I know you're Captain America. Oh, so we're just not going to continue this conversation. Alright, I'm going to go look at this monitor. Promotional videos of agents' talents are playing. Nothing dirty, though. This isn't that kind of company. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see, how to take a girl home in just 2 minutes? I think I'll take a look at that. Yeah, no, read it. I need to know. How do I take a girl home in 2 minutes? I need to know. Ooh, receptionist. This receptionist with the huge bazongas sitting behind the desk. Okay. That's the reception desk. How many huge press? There are huge press sitting behind the desk. Why? Why, dude? Why?
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Why are you like this? Ota's
Can
laptop.
I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
He'll never prove that I did it. Alright, let's talk. Why are you a fan of A-Set?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I
Dude,
take you down to the
there better
station.
not be some old-fashioned police brutality if you don't
Do
talk
you
to
have
me.
a warrant?
I got got a warrant. It's called
Article
my
2.3 of
fist.
the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Alright, listen here, you little shit. This is the type of kid I hate the most. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Literally can't. It's just not in me. Could you look at me?
No.
Me when talking to
I'm
women.
kinda busy right now.
That's a joke. Terrible, terrible joke. Yeah!
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Come on.
What should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Ugh, so far, a sofa. It's a sofa. Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
My dosage.
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
Yes.
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Awesome. Oh. I don't know what's happening.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
This kid. Are
Hey,
you
Iva.
kidding me?
What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
Oh yeah, just like me when I'm
It would come
playing
out of your
a
salad.
tabletop simulator.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Wow, we found the little shit. Hey kid.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on 2 Witter.
2 winners. Awesome.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
You cannot do that.
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid.
Psychic.
I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna answer me now, boy. When did you start with the fake accounts? I need
Not
to
only
know.
were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Dude, this is simping to the next level. I love it.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
How do you know that?
I'm gonna ask you
You're-
again.
you
Were you the one who
intrigue me.
reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies.
Hey, what game is this? This is AI the Somnium Files.
Hey everyone, this guy...
It's kind of
Okay,
like,
okay, I'll talk,
so
just
far it seems to be very Phoenix Wrighty.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Oh.
Mizuki
Oh, she
Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's my
I know
daughter. Bitch. She's my adopted daughter, you little shit. Don't you get near my adopted daughter. I will.
She's just a friend.
Yes,
what
she
I
better
thought.
be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was
Hey.
this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
A friendship. An acquaintanceship. Literally anything else. You ain't dating my adopted daughter.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well,
The animation
I'm
of
not
the
a
faces are
published author.
pretty good.
I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
Huh.
She's the talent to be an editor for sure.
Wait, you're 24 years old and you are hanging out with a 6th grader. I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right, Oda. I just want to make sure you're hanging out with my daughter, who's in the 6th grade. That's what you're saying to me. Okay, all right, or I'm taking you downtown, buddy. It's over.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
I don't know.
Nile is a popular messaging application
Thank
for
you.
smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly,
Oda
but
is 100% a
it said to
simp.
come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
This man is king of the Sims.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Before the murder. Whenever I get scared, just, I don't know, this is definitely after the murder. So you ran away like a little shit.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to.
Dude,
I
you're
was
24.
panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or
And
flight
she's
mode.
12. Why are you hanging out? Why are you even talking?
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
a 24-year-old.
her
Yes,
roommate
continue.
would kill her.
Good girl.
Yeah, I'm her roommate and I will kill you.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking.
So a
And
payphone
with
made
the
it
rain
easier?
last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
Oh, okay.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Okay. We have some terrifying technology.
Hey,
Jesus
Ota, what are you
Christ.
doing?
Tessa!
Oh my god. She's so hot. Please take all my money. Please, just take it all. I will be your simp. Forget this.
And you are?
I'm your
Mr. Date
dream
from the
man,
MPD.
baby.
He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Yeah, you got
Wow,
it.
I've never met a real detective before.
Okay, this boy's acting's a little spotty. Look, I'm so nervous about talking to a woman. This girl's like, I've never met a real
Date,
detective
your
before.
adrenaline level is rising.
I've never met a real detective before. And Dog's just like, oh god. Oh,
Is something the
jeez.
matter?
No, nothing.
She's so hot. I'm not gonna talk to her. I'm scared. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Yeah,
Told
yeah,
her
he
about a
did.
dead body he found for attention?
Listen, my man here.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
What?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Oh, okay, I get it. About Shoko.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
Oh
I
my
didn't know
God.
that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Aw.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Gotcha. Okay, about A-set.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute.
Oh no, my dude.
So cute that I can't take it.
My brain tells me no, but my heart's telling me simp.
Don't you think so too, Date?
Yeah.
You're awfully
Yes.
familiar.
Oh god, she's so cute.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
I know.
When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff.
And all my
No?
money just keeps shooting out of my wallet into her pocket. Oh, just look at A-set. Well, not really a look, more of a gawk or an enraptured gaze. Sorry, you A-set.
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread, silhouette, A-set.
Fears!
Upset, regret, A-set.
Water!
Wet, sweat, A-set.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
Is this like some sort of
The
cult?
magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I agree. Oh god, Iva, I can feel it. Oh god, I just want to give her all of my money. Maybe she'll love me. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Okay, that's a deal breaker.
Senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't have to tell me
Don't
twice.
worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Yeah, dude, you're so fucking cute. What's your relation with Oda?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
You gonna willingly describe yourself like that, dog?
Her thrall?
If
Okay.
Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
Yo, this girl
Ota always
has
defends me
you
when I'm getting bashed online.
wrapped around her finger
Stop,
so
you're making me
hard.
blush.
This guy.
Are you about the sock puppeting?
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
This poor man.
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that. But basically,
You're also friends with a 12-year-old? Okay. Mizuki and I lived in the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark. Why was she not
So,
living with her mom or her
Mizuki
dad?
must come here to hang out sometimes.
Why was she not... Whatever. We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Hmm?
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
I really would like...
You'll
not
what?
like that. I would
Please
really
take
not like
me
that.
with you.
Nope.
Why?
No.
Because I want to know more about what happened.
Okay. okay?
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round.
Date? You have standards. You're better than this. Do not bring the 17-year-old with you to this crime scene.
Must have been some kind of twisted
Don't
message.
do it. Don't do it. Oh, purple gloves, my man.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
Why is my hand in my wallet?
Mr. Date!
No, swerve that shit. Oh no, she's got you.
Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
That poor simp.
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
And why is my hand reaching for my wallet?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
He's 24. He's so look, he's so short. He's 24. What was that smirk? Why are you so short? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, receptionist. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
All right, buddy.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
That was not good. That was not even close to good. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
Lady, if you touch me again, I will tase you.
What would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
I will pepper spray you into oblivion.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
There's gonna be some police brutality here in a second. Why?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
What? The video's not even incriminating.
A thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
What? But the video doesn't... It's not... What? Why is this working? Alright, I'll just take the 17-year-old and the tiny 24-year-old to the crime scene. That's fine, I guess. Here, everyone, get in my car. I guess this is happening. Ace set in the passenger seat. Why'd you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
Fair.
I wanna be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
Alright.
You're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
I bet you get way more viewers than I get. If I was a hot girl, man.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
The Shovel Forge? Like Dwarf
Shovel
Fortress?
Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Oh, it's Minecraft.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
Okay.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Okay, well, you'll get there. How'd you start working for Livingsgate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home.
Same.
And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
Same. I'll have you know that, I have more than 100 subscribers, so, beat that, girl. Pretty
I
popular.
started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Yeah, I get offers
Well,
from
not
agencies
exactly.
all the time.
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Oh.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day.
Oh, keeps coming back to this guy.
You know,
That
you
weird
have to
haircut.
be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Cool. About Oda. What do you think about this kid?
Why do you ask?
The two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is
special.
Yeah,
He
he's
really
the
is like
shortest, dumbest
a hero
idiot.
to me.
Hero, huh?
About Mizuki. The
We're good
reception.
friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Okay. I don't know, that's still kind of weird.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
I
Don't worry
can't
about
look
it.
away.
Professional.
My money is disappearing from my wallet.
Questions.
Please give me your bathwater.
What's it like being a detective?
Boring.
Know much about that?
It's a lot of sensory
Not a
overload.
detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
I investigate
You aren't gonna tell me?
dreams.
Please?
Nope. Get fucked.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
What
Well,
vi-
then tell
what
me.
video? It's not even incriminating. The video shows nothing can incriminate the cop. He has his hands as far away from her body as possible. What? I don't.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain.
That's true. If the simp saw you in love with some guy, they'd
If that
stop
video
giving
went
you
viral,
money.
I think you'd be in trouble too.
The simps will turn on
It's
you.
okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
What?
I can see into the future.
Okay, now you just fucking
I
with me.
know when I'm going to die.
Now you just fucking with me. I ain't talking to you anymore. You crazy?
Just kidding!
Yeah, I don't
Hope
like
so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight.
Solid,
So I
solid
will
plan.
release that video if you don't cooperate.
you. I would just tell her to upload it. Yeah. About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as
Oh,
Abyss.
her feet. Oh, I can see her.
Date,
I don't have a choice.
You have so many choices. You have so many
What's
choices.
Abyss?
You could tase her. You can pepper spray her. You can shoot her.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Why am I telling this girl? Is she gonna be like my new
Public
partner
doesn't know
in crime
about it.
now? Kind of thought Mizuki would be my partner in crime, but I guess this one is.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
No, one of my friends is having a crisis. Give me a second.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Why the Egyptian goddess? I ain't even questioning you anymore. I don't understand. What's your real name? I demand
By the
to
way,
know.
I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
No, I
It's okay
really
if you don't
don't, but
wanna
I
tell
can't progress the story until I ask.
Iris.
Oh.
Iris Sagan.
Oh.
I know, weird, right?
Why is my, oh god. Oh, she's so hot.
Ratty-cake, baker's man. Bake me
Wait, do I remember Iris?
fast as you can. Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
I'm trying to reach my phone charger. There it is. Like the flower, my wallet was so surprised it gained $1.
No, it's nothing.
Why do I have a memory of a childhood friend named Isis that has the same color hair? Iris, not Isis, although I'm gonna call her Isis from now on. We just get all the names wrong here.
Excuse me. You Kaname Date?
Who's asking?
That's right.
I love how he doesn't question that I have a 17-year-old with me.
And the girl?
Oh, there we go.
She's an important witness for this case.
Nope.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Is Iris gonna be like my partner? Is she gonna be my investigation partner? Like Phoenix Wright has Maya? I'd be down. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. panda ride. Type you can put a coin in.
Black and white bear?
I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
What?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Danganronpa? Oh, okay. I guess I understand. Policeman. Nope, can't ask him questions. How's the investigation coming?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
There should be... Gotta look for Oda's phone. I don't know if we can find it. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here.
Why do you...
Like
what?
shadowy, hooded figures going around and around.
What?
Stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination.
Stop?
But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking
That
about?
is not evidence.
You don't know Horus?
That is
Horus
clearly
is the
not
Egyptian
evidence.
god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
This
Not
girl's
really.
kind of smart. Or at least she has a bunch of useless information. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Why do you think it was a ritual murder?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait,
I mean, there doesn't
what did you
have
just
to
say?
be.
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
So, Miyuki must have taken it out.
Ota's telling the truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tinazuki?
Why did you pull it out, dog?
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or she's in front of my eyes. You've been here before.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Are they
That sounds like
okay?
that sounds like people.
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
I don't
Are
understand
we
people
safe?
sometimes.
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Okay, alright, so that's why Iris investigates the horse, looking it over carefully. Zoom in on that horse! Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Let's
Iva,
see.
can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse.
Ah,
And it was like this when we
gotcha.
found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
Huh. So this isn't the murder scene. I guess with that flashing, there's nothing else to look at. Let's see. We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, get the hell out.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
You good, dog?
Morning sickness.
Ah,
What?
Cool.
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
What?
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
Don't you know it's weird to ask a
105 pounds.
17-year-old
I
girl
see.
that?
105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Oh god, please stop. Oh Jesus, please. No, don't do this. Please God, no. Not like this. Not like this. Alright, I guess we're talking. How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right
would.
back where it came from.
That's even better than what I was gonna say.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
What? Why? Age of consent in Japan is 12? I don't care. That is 12 is a weird fucking number, first of all. Oh god, is
Wait.
that why?
Seriously?
Oh god, is that why they made my daughter age 12? No! Oh god, my daughter can consent?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70
hate
degrees
that.
Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date, they say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
The dialogue
Hey,
in this
watch
game is
it.
so
You'll get your
weird.
arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay.
How old am I, by the way? How old is my character? You can never tell with Japan. Like, it just... I'm 30. How do I have, like, a memory of us being, like, friends? Likes pelvises? And Rika. Collects vintage magazine. What? Okay, okay. Boss. Who's Rika? Dislikes ex-boyfriends. Don't we all? Wait, flowchart? Ooh, there's gonna be branching points. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes! Oh, now it's gonna be a VLR game. There is flowcharts. By selecting a chapter in investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. Oh, hell yes. Oh, yes. Oh, hell yes.
The wind feels nice.
Alright. Let's never speak again. I wonder if the whole game is just going to be this one investigation, then. The Sagan residence.
You should come in.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, I'd rather.
I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
Yes. Definitely going home right now. What am I wearing? I look like a fucking mad scientist. Said my goodbyes and turned to leave, but out of the corner of my eye... Did my wallet recover yet? Yes, we are dropping the girl back home. A gasp. What is with the heart beating?
Who is this, Iris?
Oh, Ryan, look what I found. Look what I found. There is a flow chart. There is a float. You know what that means? You know what that means? We're playing a VLR game now, buddy. I felt my body freeze because that woman, she's... Oh. She got better after falling down the stairs. No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. Maybe it's a twin. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
How'd she grab my hand when she's on the other side of the room? Mr. Fantastic stretches her arm, pulls me in.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, man, I'm so excited for this flowchart. We're gonna get so many bad endings. Oh, I'm gonna go out of my way. Which is, it's weird that there's choices. I didn't even see a semblance of that so far. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on the tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. I'll say with this game, I don't know if we're at the tutorial yet. Like, is this a game where there's going to be multiple cases, or is this it? There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of an angel. What is that object? Oh, what are you? I need to know. Oh, there's another one. Only two. There's some elementary workbooks, but looking closely, the one in the middle's different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Dictionary. Sumo? This house is really clean and bare bones. Like there's nothing hanging up over there. There's like minimal stuff in the cupboard. No, well, the game says there's a lot of dishes, but I don't see them. That feel when your 17-year-old daughter brings home a 34-year-old? Oh, God. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
No.
There are, yeah? What about them?
What do you mean giggle? What does that mean? Iris is hinting about the flowers blooming behind her.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris?
Yeah.
I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
So you brought home a 34-year-old man. Okay. And now we're all just awkwardly staring at each other. My favorite part of the conversation.
Is there a problem, Dante?
Oh, yeah. I saw this entire room in my dream
No,
last night.
it's nothing.
You're right. This was the room. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Oh, can I examine it more? Winter iris means good news and hope. Okay. The fact that the dialogue option didn't go away kind of leads me to believe that there's more we can say there. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
I never drink anything.
Right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Nope. I haven't drank anything
Well,
in
then,
years.
let's have a sip.
Nope. Nope, you ain't drugging me, ladies. I know what the kind of game you're playing.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed.
What do you mean used to
But
be?
now...
Oh, her arm's dead.
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yep.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
Oh, wow.
What about your husband?
Wow, what a great question to ask, Date. Great.
I don't have one.
You really made it
Divorce?
awkward.
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes,
Huh. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher.
Weird question. Have you ever been murdered
Must be a
before?
tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Yeah, I hate children, so I don't understand where that comes from. Tell me about Renji.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Cool. Good for you. Do you know Renji's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
Interesting.
No reason.
Playing coy. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Okay.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Just react how I do. Okay.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
You were murdered?
Huh?
She moved for that arm. I saw it. Goodbye. I'm leaving. And on that clue, I'm leaving. And I don't know why it keeps giving me that dialogue to talk to her about the flowers. Is there any more flowers I can look at? Oh, there's a plant behind me. Wow, I could really turn my head far.
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Lit. Oh, what
Date,
great
a riddle.
banter.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
I don't know.
The solution
Chop
is
it
this.
up.
You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle.
But it's
How
not.
do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
Oh
That
my
is the
god.
solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
It's not a riddle. I'm leaving. I don't even want to be here anymore.
Well,
We're gonna be like that.
I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll
And
see
then
each
I
other
started
again, right?
blasting.
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Just casually drops that and he just walks out the door. I love it. Wow, what an asshole.
Excuse me.
You saw that her arm was
Well,
dead, you
I
stupid
should head
idiot.
home.
All right. Take care, Date.
I love how the door magically shuts behind me. Dante, if you see a mother and her child with no man in sight, you should use common sense and not ask about it. Really, dude. Dante's just like, so, no husband, huh?
Date,
That's
let's
weird.
go over the facts of the case.
That's weird, man. Well, you don't have a husband? That's fucking
Good
weird.
idea.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your arm? How much do you weigh? How old are you? Oh, why am I... Aiba's fit into the center of the wheel. I hate that. I hate that a lot, actually.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Sick joke, man. Just, oh, the dialogue is beautiful. Allow me to introduce myself, finally.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you.
We've been playing this game for 2 hours.
Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Please, God, take me out of this existence.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
There's me. It's unsettling to see yourself with the naked eye. Well, I suppose it's not the naked eye. My left eye, Aiba's outside the socket, walking around. Whatever Aiba sees is into my optic nerve in my left eye socket. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. That actually is kind of weird.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
No, I leave it right out
Not
in
at
the
all.
open.
Why would I hide them there?
Alright, I'm supposed to talk to you. Okay, cool. Let's hear the timeline of events first.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Okay. About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Alright, and about the blood stains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother.
Well, then why were you suspecting
She doesn't have
her?
what it takes
What?
to commit murder.
I knew from the start. You just said you were suspecting her.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Yeah.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Why is Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Yeah, what a fucking sick joke, man. Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
You sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
Fuck, must have just carried them
I have no idea.
Huh. Alright, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm very intrigued. I'm wondering if this murder will be the entire game, or... I'm thinking it's gonna be the entire game. Was this guy forced to give up his eye just to have a personal AI assistant? I think... I don't know. maybe he already lost his eye due to something? I mean, remember, he can't remember his entire past. He has that memory loss thingy. So maybe he
Welcome
had
back.
one eye.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki! Why were you hanging out with the 24-year-old boy?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right?
Yeah. Tase Mizuki.
Sync with her.
Take her out. I gotta sync with Mizuki. Oh, okay. Mizuki, you really just are not gonna speak up? Let's see here. Save progress. Yes. How long have we been playing? 2 hours. 188,032 bytes. Alright, guys. We'll save syncing for next time. I am unfortunately the big tired. I was up till 5 a.m. last night doing studying for a midterm. So I am the big tired right now. So hopefully next time we'll get back into this and have some more fun. But I was mostly overwhelmed the entire time of what the hell is happening. So I think I'm getting the hang of it. I think I'm starting to understand this universe a bit. Next time we'll do the whole syncing thing, which I'm pretty sure is just going into her dream stasis thing that we did in the tutorial level. That's pretty cool. CRT monitor.
Look, it's the girl from that horror movie coming out of the well.
Ah, the
What the hell are you
ring.
talking about?
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this here. I hope you guys had fun. I definitely did.